phone did the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, hi, Alex. Congratulations on getting your new F-150. Did your
Thank you.
salesperson go over with you what the manufacturer gives you as far as free on your vehicle?
He did a little bit, yeah.
He did a little bit.
Mhm.
Well, one of my responsibilities here in our store is to make sure that you have a full explanation on what the manufacturer gives you, in addition to what you're going to be responsible for from this day forward. May I begin?
Sure.
Okay. So to start off with, the manufacturer gives you a 3-year, 36,000-mile limited factory. Alex, do you know why they call it limited?
No, I don't.
Because the manufacturer is only responsible for one thing, and that's your defects. So how it's built, how it's designed, how it's made. If it fits within one of those categories, then they do cover the charges for the damage of the vehicle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As a result of mechanical breakdown.
Yeah.
If you took 100% of your truck, 90% of that will fall in there. Sorry, Alex. List me some stuff that you like on the new truck.
I really like the backup camera. The heated seats are awesome. The blind spot monitor, and the navigation.
Perfect. Now, Alex, would be crazy to know that some things that you don't even think about are in there, like your analog brake system, your power windows, your power locks, your air conditioning, which I can't do without because I absolutely love my AC.
Yeah.
In addition, you're going to also have things that do make sense, the stuff that isn't touching oil. So these are going to be your plastic parts, and after time, what happens with plastic?
It probably breaks.
It gets hard and cracks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you've got a 5-year 60 powertrain, and that is going to be limited as well. And that is going to be your oil touching parts. That's the easiest way to remember it. 10% of your vehicle falls in there. Alex, with your new Ford, we're going to give you 2 years of oil changes and tire rotations, but after that, you've got to make sure you keep it up. Because if you don't, that's considered abuse with the manufacturer, and all the stuff that they gave you free will be voided. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Wear and tear is your responsibility, and wear and tears are going to be your battery, brakes, tires, wiper blade, hoses, and bulbs. Tires and wheels, also going to be something that you need to take care of as a result of road hazard. Alex, have you ever been driving on the road and you are right behind that truck that drops something on the road and it goes underneath somebody's tire, ruins a wheel and tire, and now suddenly there's a flat on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Sometimes even potholes can cause that loss of air, so anything as a result of road hazard is considered your responsibility from this day forward. Dings and dents. Have you ever heard of the runaway grocery carts?
Yeah.
Roll down the... I actually experienced this. I was actually at Price Chopper. The grocery cart rolled down the hill and hit an Infinity and left a big, huge dent inside of the door panel. And I felt so bad because it was a beautiful car. But dings, you're probably a Chiefs fan. You've probably gone, you park your car way out in no man's land, but you've come back and probably had a ding, right?
Yeah.
How did they get there?
I don't know.
Isn't that the mystery?
It happens.
Absolutely. Your paint interior is also your responsibility. And when I mean on that, birds hit every car, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Tree sap, acid rain, as well as the chemicals they put on it in wintertime because of the snow. We also get those stains and the punctures that we don't know how, or tears in the seats that we just don't know how that happens. Well, just keep in mind, from this day forward, it's your baby. Keys. You're going to get 2 today because you're a new car customer, but they're not $7 anymore. They're anywhere from $375 up to $600, depending on your make and model. So if you ruin one by losing it, driving over it, I've seen people do it, then now it's your responsibility. Windshields. When you leave our lot today, if you get a chip in your windshield and it cracks all the way across, that now falls on you and your insurance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Unpaid balance is also your responsibility. What I mean on there, Alex, is, as you know, 14-year-olds are given learner's permit now, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Mm-hmm. Their mind's everywhere. If they hit your car 18 months down the road and they total it completely out, you still owe on that unpaid balance you're responsible for. If somebody steals it, which Kansas City's in the nation, the number one place to have a vehicle stolen, a lot of people don't realize it. They break them up for parts. They don't do it for just the vehicle. Then that falls on you. Or if acts of God happen, because we're in the Midwest, we get a lot of snow, we get a lot of ice, we get a lot of rain. Those things can cause a lot of damage to vehicles. That would fall on you as well. You had mentioned to me before that you're going to keep your car 10 years and you're going to go about, 10,000 miles per year.
Mm-hmm.
How many would that be at the end of 10?
Like 100,000.
Absolutely. Do you have any questions about this before I go on to your paperwork?
No, I'm good.
Perfect.
That